Let's get that PPM up. Pigs per minute. Get the notorious pig going in chat. Let's get that going, guys. Alrighty, so we have spawning in the bottom corner of merry-go-round, playing as the red Zerg for Team XR5. It is Pig. And his opponent, spawning up in the top right-hand corner, playing as the blue Zerg for Team Samsung. It is Solar. Oh man, I nearly forgot the team there in the last second there, but nope. It's easy to remember phone brands. Alright, so remember guys, this is the best of 3 series in the finals. So if Pig wins the next game, he will win the series. So it's all riding on this game. Now, we'll just have to wait and see. Solar giving out the compliments. Saying Pig is so gosu. I love the back and forth between these two players. They're very mannered towards each other. Really cool. Really nice to see this kind of attitude from the players. And oh, Pig's putting down an early gas. 13 gas. What is he going to use this gas for? Is it going to be for a very, very quick speedling all-in? Or is it going to be some kind of 13 pull, 12 pull, 13 bane? Oh, was it 13 pull, 12 bane? Some kind of speedling, baneling time. Let's keep an eye on this. And Solar, he's going for the hatch first play, but his Overlord is heading in the right direction right off the bat, so he's gonna be ready this time. Alright, so Pig's up to 15 supply. He's got 3 on gas. He's still mining. It needs to wait for the spawning pool to finish before he can do the baneling nest. But here comes the Overlord for Solar. It's going to get in and it's going to get a full scout off. And yeah, it looks like this is going to be the 14-14. 14 pull, 14 bane. Pig's got the money banked up for it. Got the queen on the way. A couple of lings. Start speed. Nope, so he's going to get the baneling nest down a little bit later actually. And Solar's got no gas yet. So this early speed by Pig might actually really pay off for him. As without speed, Solar's going to have a really tough time dealing with this incoming aggression. Solar sees no hatchery, sees the links on the way, and he's going to be going into reaction mode now. He needs to build his own lings back at home. However, the speed is just going to be so late at this point. Solar's got no gas here, and Pig's speed is nearly halfway done. It's actually halfway done just as I said that. He's only got 1 mining gas for now, so will be a while before he can get banelings out. Spinecrawler going down in the natural base for Solar. Just trying to get it down nice and ready, as he knows he's going to have to deal with a little bit of aggression here. Now, Pig does have his own natural base going down, so he... Oh, there we go. And speaking of the devil, baneling nest is coming down. So we will be having some ling bane action happening very early on in this game. Oh, the ling for Solar trying to get a scout off, and nope. The speedlings of Pig are able to shut that down quite nicely. Now we do have 2 queens, and they're going to move up and try and block the ramp here. And we have the Spinecrawler. Now it looks like these lings will be able to dart on the edges here and make it so Solar will have a bit of a tough time mining from a few of these mineral patches here. And he's actually going to try and pick the extractor there. Oh, Pig's going to try and... Oh, he's going to get a few lings of Solar, but it looks like the queens will be out of position and 2 lings will get up into the main, but there's no more lings to follow this up as Pig is droning up behind this. Alright, so it's very nice of Pig. He gets in and identifies, alright, so there's no gas in your main base, so the gases you're taking at the natural are your first gases, and it just tells him where his opponent is at in the tech tree. Meanwhile, Pig has already got his lair started, and Solar is going to slip in and see this. Solar gets in and identifies, alright, you have a baneling nest down, and you have your lair on the way. Now the drone count at this stage is definitely in favor of Solar. He's 10 drones ahead at this point in time. Pig's trying to catch in the drones, but until Solar starts building army units, Pig will be unable to do so. Alrighty, so the lair for Pig is on the way. I mean, not Pig, sorry, Solar. And at the front he's got one evolution chamber down and the roach warren. He's probably going to just rely on queens for the walling off here. And he's actually going to move his queens out, Solar that is, and look to take up this other overlord of pigs. Now what he wants to do is get under the overlord straight away, but nope, looks like he might just attack it straight away. And it looks like the DPS of 2 queens will be enough. Should be able to chase it down in time to take it out. This is what I really like from Solar though, these consistent Ling scouts. They're just popping, constantly jumping into the main base of Pig, having a look around, trying to just get an idea of what his opponent is doing. Oh, and Pig's going for the Spire. I really like this play. This could be very hard countered by Solar if he sees it. If Solar sees a Spire, he will be able to shut down the mutas really quickly. However, if he doesn't see the Spire, these mutas have the potential to do so much damage so early on in the game. Alrighty, so roaches are coming out onto the field for Solar, and he's going to be moving out with these roaches as well, getting the creep highway started with all his overlords. Really nifty to see. Haven't seen this for a while. But Pig back at home, he has spine crawlers. 4, 5 spine crawlers going down, and question is, will they be up and ready to deflect these roaches? Looks like these roaches are just going straight for it, and the lings are just going to go for a run by. Nope, they're going to try and keep the roaches' attention. Very smart move. He needs to buy time here with these lings, and the more time he can buy, the more time it gives his spine crawlers to finish up and complete. Here we go, he's committing with the lings now. He has to come in and just keep these spine crawlers alive for as long as possible, and here we go. All the spines are being completed, but there are queens being pulled. The queens have a lot of energy for transfuse, and it's going to come down to the lings and the spine crawlers to hold this attack off. However, here comes the mutas are popping out as well, but with the queens in this force, it means the queens will be able to deal with the mutalists as well. So bringing the queens in this attack, all 5 queens, was a very smart choice indeed, and it just looks like there's just too much damage here for on the ground. Solar's able to take out the spine crawlers, and the queens are just too good against the mutas, and it looks like Pig might be falling to this roach attack by Solar. Oh, transfuses are good. The queen is not going down, and still 4 queens left, and there's not that many mutas out on the field as well. The mutas are actually going to be taken out by the queens, and it's just drones and lings fighting the roaches, and it looks like Solar will take the first his first game in the series.